What it do, love? Welcome to my YouTube channel. I go by the name of Monty J. You can find me on social media. I'll have those linked in the description box below. So today I'm going to do a little video that was requested by a Facebook friend. You know who you are. Shout outs to you. Basically, I became a plant-based eater as of, June 7th of this year. I switched over to a plant-based diet. I say plant-based because while I mainly don't eat dairy and I mainly don't eat meat, every now and again I'll get a craving that I do give into. But for the most part, I mainly just eat plants and keep it, keep it moving. Disclaimer before I even start the video, I am not a nutritionist at this moment. The items that I'm showing you are just items that I've used to live a healthier lifestyle and to help me lose 25 pounds in a matter of, it was probably like a month and a week that I lost a total of 25 pounds. I'm still on a journey to lose about maybe 15 to 20 more, but we'll see. Anyway, I have all food items here that I consider my transitional food items. Some won't be permanent, some will be, but mainly these are the items that I use to help me go from the diet that I was eating before, which is like a traditional Western diet, to my plant-based diet right now. So we're going to break this down into 4 categories. Category number 1 is going to be dairy items. Category number 2 is going to be meat substitutes. And then category 3 is going to be healthier carbs. And then category number 4, it's more so like a, sorry, I'm looking down my items over here. It's like a supplement. I wouldn't really call it like a food category. I'd say it's more like a supplement more than anything else. But let's get right into this video. Item number 1 that I substituted was my milk choice. I used to use, of course, when I was younger, I used to drink regular dairy milk. And then when I got older, my mom started getting lactose-free milk. Well, I don't really know. I mean, I guess it was easier on her stomach, so, me and my brother, we just adapted to that. But now that I'm plant-based, I just go for almond milk. At this moment, I don't have a particular brand that I prefer. Almond milk tastes like almond milk to me. I'm not really, eating it in like cereals or anything like that. I might every now and again, but I mainly put it in like my protein smoothies when I come home from the gym. So definitely an easy swap out is just almond milk. Alright, next, for my people that like to eat eggs, I'm not an egg I've never been an egg person unless I made my own eggs, but every now and again I used to get a taste for bacon, egg, and cheese or whatever. So to substitute out my eggs, I use tofu. Now tofu every now and again will give out some liquid. Don't be afraid of that. It's not really going to affect the taste or the texture of it. But I use this for my eggs. I'll take a small portion, crumble it up in the pan, saute it with like some mushrooms, some onions, maybe some peppers every now and again. Put some vegan cheese on top. You couldn't tell that it wasn't real scrambled eggs. But tofu is one of those things that you can make taste like literally any and everything. So this is my egg substitute. I made a bomb.com. I know it's a little corny. A bomb.com vegan bacon, egg, and cheese on French toast sandwich. That's on my IG page. I think I put the recipe on my second IG page. It's called veganeatssmack. All one word, no underscores, nothing in between. And it really was good. It was, no one could tell that it wasn't the real deal. Alright, moving right along. I use vegan sour cream and vegan cream cheese. This is from the brand, I'm saying it right, Tofuti. I hope I said that right. But no dairy, no cholesterol, no lactose, no gluten, and then no extra bull crap. Let's see. Yeah, this isn't too bad. These both are very low calories. Around the sour cream is about 85 calories a serving, and then the cream cheese is about 60 calories a serving, so it's not bad. I usually use the sour cream on vegan tacos, vegan nachos, and then sometimes I'll make a pasta and throw this in here just to make it a little creamier. I'll share some of those recipes with you guys in another video, but this right here, definitely go to. this cream cheese. Now I try not to use these imitation items that I'm going to show you guys too often. I just feel like the cleaner your diet, the better. But anyway, this I usually take an everything bagel, throw it in the oven, let it toast, take it out, spread some cream cheese on top. I'll grab like an avocado, cut up some pieces, put it on top, and throw some cracked pepper on top. It is so good. And then I have it on like a bowl of mixed fruits or just a fruit that I really like. There's a picture of that on my IG, but this right here, yeah, go to. Alright, let's move on to grapeseed oil veganese by Follow Your Heart. You can't really tell that this isn't real mayonnaise. Like, it smells like it and everything, but it has no eggs. Certified vegan, gluten-free, all that good jazz. 90 calories a serving, no carbs. So I usually put this on my vegan burgers that I'll eat. I'll put this on the bread, and I also use this 4th of July. I made like a vegan, sorry, notifications on my phone. I made a vegan potato salad with this mayonnaise, and it was bomb. It was so good. So, you know. Oh yeah, by the way, I know my nail broke. Let's not talk about it. Let's not talk about it. But this vegan mayonnaise definitely go to as well. Alright. I think this is my last dairy item. Yeah, I think this is it in my dairy category. Alright. This organic, dairy-free cashew yogurt. I'm in love. When the first time I tried it, I was in definite love. And the ingredients, I'm not sure if you can see them. It's not too many. It's pretty much things that you could probably have no problem pronouncing and, you know, recognizing, things like that. I was afraid, I'm not even gonna lie, when I first got this, I was like, I hope it don't taste like straight cashews. I like cashews, but not to the point where I want to taste it in my yogurt. You know what I'm saying? So it actually was really good. You can't even taste that it's made from cashews, and I love that part. My roommate, she does not do yogurt. She actually hates yogurt, and I actually had her try it. You know, I'm like, just try it out, give it a try. You might actually really be surprised at how much you like it. She loved it. She said it tastes like liquid vanilla bean ice cream, was like the way she described it. And to be legit, that's what it tastes like. It tastes like liquefied vanilla bean ice cream with a little thick consistency. You cannot go wrong with this right here. I put this mainly in my smoothies from when I come back from a workout, or I'll eat it plain, just as is. It's really good, so no problems there. So that would be the dairy portion. Let's go into my meats. Now, this right here, Gardein period usually has a lot of food items that are great substitutes for the actual meat. They have chicken nuggets, chicken strips, beefless tips. Of course, I have the ground beef and things like that. So this is a great source of protein as well. 18 grams of protein per serving. I'll usually put this in my vegan tacos, vegan nachos. What else? You can make a shepherd's pie out of this. Stuffed peppers. I love putting this in some stuffed peppers. And it doesn't take that long to fix. You just throw it in the pan with some olive oil and sauteed some. Quick and easy meal idea. Spaghetti. I love it with spaghetti. Alright, so I use this brand. I only have one item that I usually eat from the brand because I ate the other item. Girl tummy. So Beyond Meats, I use their hot Italian sausages. I usually cut these up and put it with like some type of pasta and some sauteed vegetables, maybe a butter sauce, a vegan butter sauce. That's the last thing I forgot. I do have a vegan butter that I use. It's by, I think, Smart Balance. It's dairy free. I used to use that for like scampies and things like that when I was a pescatarian, which is someone that eats like seafood and shrimp and things like that, I would take my pasta, some shrimp, and I would use that butter to make like a shrimp scampi. It was really good. But back to this. This, I'll eat it the way that I just described, or I'll put it on like a, you know, a hot dog bun, some relish, some ketchup, and we're good to go. 16 grams of protein, 190 calories per link, 25 grams of carbs. And it's made out of pea protein for the most part. And yeah. Besides these, I eat the Beyond Meat burgers. Those are really good. You can get them from like, excuse me, Fridays. Fridays sells them. They're pretty bomb. Me personally, I like to cook that with some sauteed mushrooms and onions, some vegan cheese, and some ketchup, and then have something on the side with it. I feel like I'm eating a real burger. I have a picture of that also on my IG of how I make my burgers. Can't go wrong with that. So yeah, like I said, I try not to use too many substitutes for like the meats and the dairies, so I didn't really have a lot of items on that part. But let's get into this healthy carb section, which I know a lot of people tend to struggle with carbs, but carbs are not your enemy. Let me put that out there right now. Carbs are not your enemy. It's okay to eat carbs. I would just say watch how much of carbs you eat, but carbs are not your enemy. You can definitely eat carbs and still lose weight. So, for my carbs, I use Ezekiel bread and Ezekiel tortillas. These are sprouted items, meaning they're not as processed as, say, your white bread or your wheat breads. They're more natural. They help you get in your micronutrients. If you don't know what a micronutrient is, I would say take 5 minutes out, do a little research. But that's things like your fiber and your iron, things like that are considered your micronutrients. This is a great way to sneak it in. If you're still a pescatarian, I would definitely say try this with like a tuna sandwich with tomatoes, lettuce, and things like that. Or matter of fact, I use this for my my French toast. That's cool. But I use that for when I do my French toast. It tastes really, really good. So that's that. Let's see. Next item. Organic zucchini pasta. This is a definite go-to for me. Like I said, when I was a pescatarian, I would take sauteed shrimp. I would saute this in the pan with it, put some butter, let it melt, season it up. Healthy shrimp scampi. Really, really good. I also use this for like I said, the sausages. I'll put this with the sausages, maybe the vegan butter, or I found a different sauce to eat with it. But this is more so going to be better for like your butter sauces and your reductions versus like your thick sauces, because you might feel like the noodle isn't as firm as you would want it, I guess you could say. Alright, so my last carb item is for my people that love to eat rice. I used to eat a lot of rice. White rice, brown rice, cilantro, lime rice. I just love rice. So, I got this idea from Taylor. I want to say it's Childs. That's how you say her last name. You can find her on YouTube as well. Chiles is how you spell her last name. Riced cauliflower. This is dope as hell for when like let's say you feel like you've eaten a lot of carbs for the day, but you really want, like, you have the taste for some rice. Go to this. Only has 3 grams of carbs a serving. And it's supposed to be 4 servings in here. I usually make it more like, sorry about that. But yeah, when I want to do like stuffed peppers, or say I want like a taco bowl, I put the ground beef that I showed you earlier on top of this with some salsa, some sour cream, some shredded lettuce, all that good stuff. And I'm good to go. So, my last item, like I said, is more like a bonus item, I guess you could say. Not a bonus item, I'm sorry. A supplement item is what I called it. It's more of a supplement, and it's this vega protein mix. I put these in my protein shakes after I come home from the gym from a workout. It's 20 grams of protein per serving, and it has greens in it. See, protein and greens. You have your broccoli, alfalfa, spinach, kale, a couple of other things. But I use this for my new protein powder because a lot of protein powders actually have dairy in them. So I substituted this in instead of doing the regular protein powders. It doesn't really alter the taste of the smoothie for me personally. I think it tastes exactly the same. So this is definitely a go-to for me. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it for this video. I'd say see if you could try at least 2 items just to see how you like it. Like I said, I'm a girl that like to eat. Plain and simple, I love to eat. So trust me, I'm not gonna put y'all D to no items that taste disgusting or that are like unbearable, to say the least. But yeah, hopefully I hope inspire someone to just try to live a healthier lifestyle. You know, I hope I'm helping someone transition a little bit easier than just trying whatever. Anyway, I want to leave you guys with this note. I hope you guys keep positivity in your life. All energy is not good energy. Eliminate bad vibes by all costs, and it don't matter who you have to eliminate in order to eliminate your bad vibes and your bad energies. And it's never that you can't, you simply don't know how. So go learn how. Much love.